Yo. Okay. I'm gonna make this sort of short and sweet. Doing it as a short's not gonna have enough time for me to really get into it. 60 to 90 seconds really isn't enough. So I haven't been putting out a lot of content lately outside of a few, fucking updates here and there. There's been a lot of new releases that have been coming out. I know I have, get stuff sent to my email a bunch about doing reviews. And starting pretty much today, and really technically starting next weekend, I won't be doing reviews anymore. I'm going to do updates when I can. I'll be doing content here and there. I'm still going to be doing the podcast stuff with Josh and Marty and John every once a month. And this is not one of those feel bad for me, like I'm having a bad day. I mean, I'm having a bad day. Well, not really. That's another issue. But it's not making me like sad and miserable. It's just kind of making me grumpy. I'm good though. Outside of that, I'm actually fabulous, to be honest with you. Next Saturday, I will be getting up kind of early, and I will be picking up my bass player Andrew, and we will be going to Fredericton, which is about 45 minute to an hour drive away. And the reason why this has to do with my reviews going forward is because I'm probably not going to be doing reviews for quite some time. Now, I don't get a whole lot of, I don't get a whole lot of fucking, comments or views. And really, I kind of almost don't really care per se. I do and I don't. I mean, I guess it depends on the band I'm reviewing, really. Sometimes I get a decent amount. I'm still going to listen to new releases, obviously. I just won't be doing reviews because I feel like when I get into the mood and I see so much going on and I see so many other people doing handwritten reviews for these labels, like they're nailing it. They're doing a far better job than I. Yes, I can get very passionate about things, as you guys know, with my overthrow review from last year, as well as the Church of Misery record. That's, to me, that's not the main thing. When Andrew and I go to Fredericton next week, I got a really smoking good deal on this, and I feel like at 42 years old, I really think that it's time for me to do it. I know I did this before, and I know I rented two different things, and you guys are probably going to be like, oh, God, here he goes again, because he can't make up his fucking mind. I'm buying a guitar. An actual purchase, not go into Long McQuaid and rent a Squire Telecaster, or I'm not going to rent a jazz bass anymore. I love the jazz bass. It was nice. And I love playing the Telecaster. It was nice. And because I'm left-handed, you guys have to remember too, I'm not in the I can't just go into a regular store and just buy whatever. I'm buying a Jackson strap. It's basically in the shape of a strap, but it's of course the metal as fuck pointy headstock. It's a JS22. Most of you guys don't know that in the VC unless you're a musician yourself. It's pretty cool. It's black on black. And I'll be doing some modifications to it here and there. Nothing serious. I'm sure I will probably, like, once I start doing some extra content while I'm learning, because I'm going to be getting back into really learning how to play this fucking thing and coming up with riffs just for fun. Stoner riffs, doom riffs, sludge riffs. So I'm going to be doing a lot of my content, a lot of my viewing is going to be based around the guitar itself. I'm still going to be watching everybody's fucking videos and stuff, and sometimes I don't comment, but hey, that's because, fucking I get other shit to do. And I love you, as I do, and you guys know this, and this isn't anything different. I do have to go back, though, and I have to watch the live stream that Mike did with the cool people, the cool kids. I saw he had a great cast of people. And the reason why I'm taking Andrew is because, well, he's much better. He can look at it. He can look at a guitar and usually go, okay, here's your concerns. Here's not your concerns. I'm getting a really good deal on this. It's about $180. I'm taking the chance and not buying it online because they have sort of a weird policy with this shop. They're good. I mean, they're not bad. They just have a weird sort of way of doing things. So I'm going to be borrowing the money off of my own personal stash, I guess. And then I'm going to repay it by working on some Saturdays, which is going to be fun and cool. And then I am going to start. And if they don't have it, I'm going to come back home with him, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to take a look at and see if there's something else local that I can take that $200 and put it down towards something and finance whatever. But if it's still there, then great. Now then I come home with the guitar and maybe I'll get some new strings too while I'm at it. Other than that, guys, I know it sounds like I'm waffling on like as I usually do because, professional and all. This is more along the lines for people that watch my content and they know that I do reviews, and for the people that I've befriended and stuff. I expect to lose some subscribers. I'm still at 419, doing pretty decent with that. I don't put a lot of content out because there's just I tend to want to leave a lot of my ideas and stuff for the pod, because I feel like sometimes when I do these fucking great videos that get decent amount of views, that's sort of what it is. So anyways, guys, again, I know this may seem like I'm just being weird and all, but it's better for me to do this in video form rather than trying to type things out, because typing things out can be a fucking nightmare. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. I hope you're doing well. I hope that if you're not, that we can work together and get you back up to square one and all that jazz. And for sure, I'm going to try to at least get a video out this week, probably Wednesday when the girls aren't home, because that's usually when I get my best videos done. Again, my best videos. And then I will do a video on Saturday when I have the guitar in my hands. So I will talk to you guys all very soon. Cheers.